Have you ever wondered what happens to overgrown properties more than a year after they've already been cleaned up?
Well, today we're going to follow up on 3 of the biggest projects we've ever taken on. To show you just how far these places have come, we're going to flash back to a year ago to watch us take on the original job and show you the scale of what we're dealing with. Then, we're going to snap back to today and see if they've actually been maintained, and if not, we're going ahead and cleaning them up again.
All right, so it's about to get dark here in about 30-40 minutes. So we're gonna go ahead and load all this stuff up. And as you can see, it's still quite a bit. The problem I'm running into is trailer's full.
This was by far the most physically demanding rescue I've ever done. It was over 100 degrees every single day that we were out here because we'd come do this after work each day. I mean, look, if you look, this cactus is so heavy, I've got sweat on my butt in this clip. But if it's over 100 degrees and your butt ain't sweating, are you really working?
We've got a pretty long day ahead of us today, so I'm gonna stop up here and get a drink. Do you want anything? I didn't know what flavor you'd want, so I got you the zero sugar, but the cucumber one. Hope you don't mind. Here. I 100% should have done this last time. Foodbank told me no, because I guess I just brought way too many last time. So we're gonna go ahead and take the cactus pads to Thor the box turtle at the wildlife refuge. And after that, we're gonna go take on the most dangerous one I've ever done. So I went ahead and came over here to get a drink of water, realized I forgot to hit record. So this is where we're at right now.
We actually did this cleanup on my birthday. This was easily the most dangerous one I've ever tackled because of how close I was to the street. I mean, we've got cars flying by just inches away from us. But seeing the community get this sidewalk back and being able to see the bus stop again made it more than worth it. Plus, when I got home, my wife had cooked my favorite meal, fried chicken tacos, and that was the best birthday present I could have asked for.
The camera is really just overheating, and so all we have left is I'm gonna blow everything off, and then we're gonna go ahead and spray the stumps off camera just to kill them, because they're so big and it's like in the concrete, we're not gonna get it all out. Oh, heck yeah. Let's go. We're just gonna clean it up anyways. My bad. This sidewalk is so dangerous because it's right next to the street. And so anything on the street, I'm not gonna mess with because this road's way too busy to be stepping out into it. That one's nowhere near as bad as last time, but god dang is it dangerous. I know, I got a buckle. Hold on, we got a long trailer behind us. Takes a minute to turn. Okay.
We're heading to the final property now, and I'm genuinely nervous. The last time we were here, it took 3 days and over $1,000 in materials just to give this place new life. It was one of the most intense rescues I've ever done, and to understand why I'm so nervous about it today, you'll have to see where this all started.
We're going to go ahead and skip through a lot of this because even though the trailer is right here in the alley, it actually took me a little bit over an hour to load all this up.
My camera overheated, and so this is where we're at. I went ahead and finished taking the rest of the fence down, and we've loaded up all the wood onto the trailer. We're actually about to head out to the dump.
I went ahead and found all the sprinklers here in the yard, and honestly, with the condition the yard was in, I'm really surprised that only 2 of them needed to be replaced. We're going to go ahead and get this done though now because it's going to be so much easier than if we wait until after the new grass is already installed in the lawn.
This is actually the next day. Last night we had a thunderstorm warning and town's 30 miles away from us. We're getting baseball size hail, so I called it a day. Now, of course, I need to hurry up because I have to go to work. And so we're gonna go ahead and get the rest of the sod put down, and then we'll see how far I can get tonight when I get back. It's been raining, and so all of this is soaked. That's actually really good for the grass, but of course I only measured from the air conditioner down. That means this entire area right here actually needs some new sod. So that's actually to the south, and so the sun is going to track going this way here. We actually went ahead and picked up some fescue sod because this is going to handle the shade a whole lot better. I went and picked up some help. That way she can help me hold the boards. We're going to get everything level, looking good. Came over to the box store. We got to go ahead and get the fence pickets. We need 191 of them, so I hope they're not too expensive.
For stability reasons, I really wanted to put the pressure of the gate directly onto the galvanized pole. Unfortunately, it will make the gate open to the inside, but honestly, the extra strength and durability makes it more than worth it. Because we are using pressure-treated wood, we will not be able to stain this fence until it's at least 6 weeks old and everything is dried out.
I was really nervous about how this one was going to have turned out. Now, this is actually a whole lot better than what I was expecting. And so we're going to get this one weed pulled and we'll get everything cleaned up real quick for it. I'm going to go ahead and get a rake too. I don't want to hit all that dog poop with my mower. There's a stump growing next to the concrete at that first property with the cactus and juniper, so I'm going back with my chainsaw to cut it down. We have a backyard in desperate need of a transformation, so go ahead and click this video right here, and I'll see you when we get there.